mean, inevitably, you do wind up like working on a campaign and you go, who the fuck is that? And you go, oh, that's the girlfriend. That's the first one I came across, but that was
That's
the
funny.
boyfriend. That was the boyfriend because,
Funny.
and what was funny about it, I mean, not funny about it, but the woman was quite accomplished. And her husband was gay. And I have no idea at what point in the
Right.
relationship, I mean, maybe he came out, maybe he didn't, maybe it was some kind of, who the fuck knows why, but they were married and they had a respectful, they had an agreement. And
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
alley up. But the
Yeah.
boyfriend was this kind of like rough fucking macho dude with like, the sports car and the open shirt with the fucking gold chains and you kind of look like,
Yeah.
and you're kind of like, no, he can't be in this room now. But it was kind of a
Uh-huh.
funny, I mean, he was a boy toy and, good for her. I mean, it's like, um, he was a boy toy, but
To
but
go back to what you said
yeah,
earlier, now that would have been the joke for Puerto Ricans. The pool boy, now that would be
the
a
pool boy,
meaningful conversation right there.
right?
If
There's
she had hired her Puerto
yeah,
Rican pool boy.
yeah. I mean, everybody should Google in pool boy and Jerry Falwell Jr. And go down that fucking
Oh,
rabbit hole. Remember that?
I will be doing that.
Oh, it's a rabbit hole,
You
man.
know, the funny thing is
Threesomes
when
with the pool boy. Threesomes with
oh
the
yeah,
pool
that's
boy.
right. No, with and they picked up his wife and Junior. That's right. They
Junior.
picked up a bartender that like dated her for a couple of months, and he's
Yeah.
the one that spilled the beans on them, right?
Yeah. Yeah. And again,
And then there was also a video of Falwell Jr. with his arms around some woman holding a drink, and yeah, I remember that whole thing. That's
it's
right.
it,
He ended up losing the getting kicked out of Liberty University board or something, right?
yeah, and that was kind of funny too. You think dad sets you up? It's Tommy Boy. Dad sets you up with an unscrewable gig.
Yeah,
Like all you have to
yeah,
do is show up and not do anything, and you got a gig for life. You got a six-figure gig for life,
totally,
and you fuck it up. I mean, Jesus
100%.
Christ. I mean,
If you're in that situation, wherever you go, get rid of cameras because the picture was really damning for him.
yeah,
And whoever you work with, take a page out of the book, sign an NDA. You going to have a little something on the side for your wife and you want to watch, make that motherfucker sign an NDA. Yeah, why would you risk everything for that?
or make them deportable. Are you a citizen? No. Okay. Here's the deal. You know, if this comes out,
So no Puerto Ricans. You want a Cuban. You want a Cuban is what, is what you
yeah,
want.
no, you're a Puerto Rican American citizen. No, sorry.